Hey guys, it's Wednesday, November 8th, and I've been, how would I say? Last week I didn't vlog at all because I think I just got busy, and just wasn't able to pick up the camera. I actually don't even remember what I did last week. Let's see, if we go back, um, let me just go back and look at my calendar and what I did last week. Right. Okay. So last week, okay, I'm just like looking at my calendar, which is brand new. I got into figuring out so I use Notion a lot and I create tables, which kind of looks like a timeline or like a to-do list. And I have dates in there and I wanted to sync it with my Google Calendar, which I use like personally. And I was trying to figure out what's the best way to sync both. And so with this research thing, last week, I think this is what kind of got me all carried away. So I found a solution, and last week I went ahead and implemented that solution. And it's this app called Cron. It's a calendar app that is owned by Notion. There's some coding and automation that you have to do in order to sync your like Notion calendar into basically Cron. And Cron, you can pretty much use your Gmail there. So I have two Gmail accounts, one personal and one that I use for like job searching or for work. And then I was also using my like calendar on my iPhone. So I wanted to get kind of rid of all those calendars and just have it all synced to one calendar. And the solution was to get this app called Cron. So now it's all in there. And I'm looking at my calendar, and last week it started off on Wednesday, the 1st of November. I was doing the research. I did the sync pretty much all morning. And in the afternoon, I did a bunch of research and also watching a lot of YouTube videos to upskill. So I think I've been mentioning that I'm trying out this course, or I'm finishing up this course, and I haven't really mentioned what it is. And I guess there's really no reason why I should hide it, but I guess I was just feeling it before I mention anything. But I am working on becoming a web designer. I've decided that I'm gonna learn how to design websites because I like the idea of designing websites. It brings out my creativity. It also requires project management skills. So both of this thing that I'm like really passionate about, it combines both of that. So I think I mentioned 2 vlogs ago that I bought this course. So I was working on the course also last week. I think that's majority of the time I spent on that. So I didn't really vlog because I felt like that was very kind of mundane. And then at the end of the week, kind of like Friday, I took Cora to the beach. I didn't vlog because you guys always see Cora and I when we go to the beach. And then at the end of the week, I was applying for jobs. And then, yeah, just Saturday was like time with family. And then I took a nap in the afternoon because we ended up going to like this little vineyard close by our place. And I had a glass of wine. And then after that, I was like, ugh, I was feeling sleepy. And then in the evening, like Saturday night, we got invited to one of our friends' birthday thing. So we were downtown and had some drinks. I actually had non-alcoholic, so I had mocktail. The reason why I had a mocktail is because I was kind of weaning off of alcohol and sugar, because I bought this detox kit. It's called Parafy, and it's supposed to like detox you with like parasite and like candida overgrowth and then like metal flush. So it's a combination of all these like herbs and tincture. It's a tincture. And I started that on Sunday, and one of the die-off symptoms was like headache, and it started pretty much on Sunday afternoon. I started feeling a little bit of like, my head was a little bit hurting, and then come to Monday, it was just like full blown headache, like migraine. And then Tuesday, which was yesterday, I decided to not continue because it was debilitating me. Like I couldn't do anything. And I know like I have a week ahead of me. And then also, I haven't mentioned, I'm going to Hawaii. I'm going to go visit my friend. So I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. And I didn't want the headache to like bother me because I need to pack and do all that stuff. But this is going to be a very chill out of town trip, a vacation. I'm just going to hang out with my friend, probably do some soul searching because it's been tough. Okay, the doggies. It's been tough. October has been really tough with like job searching and being unemployed. I can't even explain the mental toll it takes for me. I know everyone is different, but October was just really, really hard. I've only gotten 2 interviews, and these are like from recruiting agencies. So these are contract jobs. And even that, I haven't had any luck. And I'm trying to be positive about this whole thing, but it's heartbreaking. It really is. And not only that, I also haven't been able to pick up the camera because not only have I been like struggling mentally and emotionally about being unemployed, but the war that's going on, the genocide that's happening in Palestine, and the stance of the United States, like how we're at in like the political landscape of that. It's been a lot to think about, and so I haven't been really like last week. I did not pick up the camera at all. So hey guys, so I'm home now. I just got back from yoga. Gotta go look for my dog. I just got back from yoga. I actually went today. I missed like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Last week I had my period, and then I was also quite busy. Where is she? And so I didn't go. And today, it just feels so good to be back. I almost didn't go again because we went out last night. We went to go see a band, a Turkish band from Amsterdam. And just walking here trying to look for her. I may have to call her. Cora! Cora! So last night we went to see a Turkish band from Amsterdam called Altın Gun. They were amazing. It was incredible. There you are. Where were you? I was looking for you. Just looking for you. Here she is. And she just kind of went on her own. Good girl. Come on. And then I'm gonna. So, anyways, I went to yoga this morning. Hey guys. Don't mind the hair. I was at yoga this morning and just didn't have time to like do my hair. Basically, I'm in line right now trying to get my tire pressure check because I just got my light on my dashboard went on, like turned on this morning I noticed it after yoga. So I knew that the tire was low on one of like my left front tires, and I mentioned this to my husband already like last week, but we didn't get it checked. And I just knew when I saw it that it was kind of getting flat. So now I'm just here at Discount Tire because they do air check for free, and then they also like fill it up and stuff. Hey guys, it's Friday. I believe it's November 10th, and it's already the afternoon. I applied for a bunch of jobs this morning, and then I put some like half-baked plans, or my half-baked plans for my Italy trip for coming up in January. Now I'm just outside taking a break. I'm getting a bit of rest, like giving my eyes some rest, because I've been working on the computer for like 4 or 5 hours straight, and I know that's not really good for your eyes. So it's good to take breaks, actually more breaks than 4 hours straight being on a computer. And we're already in November, and as I mentioned in my last vlog, my unemployment is ending, and I don't think I can extend. I've done like some research, and I don't think I'm able to extend, so I'm preparing for that. I do have some savings, but as much as possible, I don't want to touch it. And I know what it's for. It's for this type of event, it's for emergencies. Right now, I could say I'm still in a pretty good. Hi, baby. Corey just came. Yes. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. All right. I was gonna say, right now I'm still in a pretty good place. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but my husband and I currently live with my in-laws, so with his parents. And I know for the month of October, I said I was gonna take things easy and slow down, because September was pretty crazy month in terms of interviewing and job searching, and that's all true. For the month of October, I did the minimum, and as November hits, I'm feeling more anxious. I think because the year is ending and I'm hitting close to my 1 year mark of being laid off and being unemployed. So right now, I'm trying to just think of ways to make money. And I think I'm really, and I mentioned this before about freelance work, and I've gotten a couple of like job interviews through like freelancing on Upwork, but nothing has panned out. But I was also being a little bit selective as far as like the jobs that I was bidding on. So this time around, I'm really going to put a lot of time into getting myself out there for freelance work on Upwork and Fiverr. I just created an account on Fiverr this morning too. I need to work on my profile and my package like services. So I'm going to work on that in the next couple of weeks. And I'm also going to work on website design. So I'm going to create kind of like a timeline and just like tasks and things I need to do so that I could get closer to my goal and hopefully get more clients.
Keep in mind that these exits may be in front of